Hello everybody, it is Amber Kibbett with Kevin Kinetic Solutions. Today is going to be a little bit of a different workout video than what you're used to. I've been absent for a while because we've been on fall break. It's been super busy within my business with pain relief services, and so getting back on track. But one thing that I know some of you know about me is that I have fibromyalgia, and I don't talk about it because I don't let it define me. Today is one of those days that it's not defining me, but I have to adjust my life because of it. So what I wanted to share with you is how you can do a workout much the same as what you would do with high energy workouts. If you are suffering from autoimmune disease or you're just exhausted, you've got the seasonal depression, how you can use the different tools that I've been using. Today I'm going to be using one of the Lifepro vibration platforms, and then at the very end, so that I don't waste time with those of you that are wanting to get the workout in, I'll be showing you how to use the massage guns for pain relief. Today I'm actually hurting. It's been raining here for a couple of days, and so anytime that there's a lot of weather change, there's a lot of moisture, I hurt a lot more than I lead on. So today is one of those days where we're going to be doing more anti-inflammation type workout, detoxing, and the vibration platforms are really good for that. I have my B3 bands on as well. Those are just trying to surge some extra recovery into me. One thing when you go through fibromyalgia is you lack energy. So there are days that I have really good energy, and there's days that my energy just flat out sucks. And today is the day that my energy just flat out sucks. So I'm going to be using this workout to jumpstart my day so that I have pain relief through the workout. And on the days that I feel like this, I can't go super hard. So I'm a little late in getting to this workout because I didn't sleep last night. I have to have extreme silence and darkness in my room in order to sleep, and my husband has been snoring a lot lately. So I had to move rooms so I could actually sleep, and woke up this morning just absolutely exhausted. I've been working on a lot of individuals for pain relief, and worked on somebody until almost 12 o'clock this morning. And so it's just at some point life just catches up with you, and this is that week for me. So I'm sharing because so many of you out there are suffering as well, and you might think to yourself, well, you know, there's nobody else who's going through this, or those who are going through it aren't, you know, going through my situation. And that's exactly right. We all have our own different situations. But this morning when I got up to get my daughter ready to go to school, it was kind of like, ugh, got to get through this day. And today is one of the busiest days of my week. It is a super fast-packed day today. So I need this workout. One of the reasons why I'm actually hurting a lot more today than usual is because I haven't been doing workout. I've been moving with clients, and I've been moving with my daughter, but I haven't had the time for me just to do movement that I enjoy doing because I have prioritized everybody else first. The other thing with fibromyalgia that I deal with is my body does not produce the right kind of hormones. So yesterday I went and got a testosterone pellet put in my tush, in my butt cheek, and so my butt is insanely sore today. So that is another reason why I'm not going to be doing any high intensity dynamic movements today, because my butt is not going to be happy with me doing that today. So, but if you're wanting more information about that, I specifically get a hormone pellet called BioTE. It's BIOTE, and it is a biomolecular identical hormone to what my body should be making that it doesn't make. And so when you put that hormone in your body starts to adjust as it should. And I'm about a month and a half late getting that done. So again, self-care is super important. I'm speaking volumes to all of you because I'm guilty of putting a lot of others first because of just how the schedule and the lifestyle is. But today it's about me. So this is how I deal with fibromyalgia. And so today is going to be a lower intensity workout, though many of you are hoping for a higher intensity workout. Tomorrow, I'm promising you a higher intensity workout. I just need today to bounce back a little bit. So I'm going to turn on some good music, and I'm going to show you how to get your setting going on the platform. If you don't have a platform at home, you can still do a lot of these different movements. You don't have to have a platform. The platform just vibrates your connective tissue and your fascial slings, and your fascia is what is responsible for pain and energy. So if you are suffering from pain, these are magical devices. I swear they work. It is a magic pill on the floor. You just have to use it, and I haven't been using mine. So I'm going to turn on some music so we can relax to some upper beat music. But again, today's going to be more about mobility, getting open, getting loose, deep breathing. Breathing is essential for pain relief. And today I am hurting. My whole body hurts today. Most people who have fibromyalgia have pain just with touching. Today I'm noticing tension in my neck and shoulders. I'm noticing tension in my hips. My back doesn't hurt today as much as it has hurt in years past, but I am just really, really stiff. And again, because it's been raining for 2 days here in Indiana, and because the weather is like super cold, warm, hot, super cold, my body can't adjust, and so this is the consequence of that, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we're still going to make it a good day, and we're still going to move, and we're going to do everything in our power today to be the best version of ourselves today, because I got up this morning, after I finally got up this morning, after hitting the snooze button 3 or 4 times, and I looked in the mirror and I said, Amber, you're a freaking badass, and you're going to rock today. Even though your body says, nope, you're not going to do it today, I'm telling myself, looking in the mirror, I'm awesome, and I'm going to do this. And so you are too. So here we go. All right, so we got this workout going for about 30 minutes because my next appointment starts at 11. So I don't want to be late getting to that appointment. And I'm still getting my little tools out that I like to use so much. All right, now on my platform, I'm just gonna stay low intensity. So if you have a platform, if you have a Rumblex, just make sure and use P1 setting, or make sure you're staying in that green zone all the time. For me, I'm gonna do a manual mode, and I'm getting all three types of vibration up, and I'm pushing play, and then I'm increasing my speed just to the high end of green. All right, just gonna stand on here, deep breath. And from here, I'm just gonna ease my body side to side. I just wanna feel where I hurt, because again, my whole body hurts today, and I wanna know where I have to work the extra kinks out in order to make it through this day. So I'm just going super slow. It's sloth speed day. That's another good idea. Sloth speed pace. All right. So again, I'm hurting up in here, so it's hard to hold those positions. So I'm gonna put my hands on my knees, and I'm just gonna adjust and hold this position. If you're at home and you don't have a device, I want you to put your hands on your knees and just squat and roll your belly button upward. Squat, roll up, squat, roll up. So that's what you're doing if you're at home. If you have a device, just hang tight here. Just let these shoulders move. My shoulders just really need some extra love today. All right, I'm going to take one arm across, one arm behind, and really feel this energy coming up into back here on my shoulder. Okay, switching sides. Hand goes on the knee, arm comes behind the back, and I'm just opening up. All right, from here, reaching for those toes. Oh, this feels so good. Just enjoying this for a minute. This feels unbelievably good. Rolling up nice and slow. Dropping it down. Gonna enjoy that position one more time because it feels so good. All right, roll those shoulders. Woo, I'm starting to get goosebumps. That means something's happening. That's those lymphatic channels opening up. I'm starting to come to life. All right, taking those arms behind your body. Grab your hands from behind. Pull your arms away from your body. I'm going to rock forward and just enjoy the stretch of my forearms. Coming back up. Swinging those arms, nice and easy. Grabbing those arms from behind yet again. Pull down and back. Drop forward. Roll and back up. All right, I'm going to take it to the floor. So I got myself a nice little knee pad here. Just putting my hands down. Squeeze the shoulders, push the shoulders away. Just back and forth. Really getting mobility into those shoulders. Okay, I'm going to squeeze and hold this for just a few moments. Dropping my head up and down. Looking up, looking down. Looking right to left. Nice job. Pushing those shoulders away from you, push them into the sky. Dropping that head up and down. We shaky today. Feeling good. Looking right to left. Nice job. All right, now all we're going to do here, we're adjusting our hands to the outside. So I'm just going to take my palms and turn them out. Squeezing the shoulders, pushing away. Squeezing the shoulders, pushing away. I'm going to hold this for just a second. Looking up, looking down. This is where my neck and shoulders are really sore. I really needed this today. Turning right to left. Good, squeeze those shoulders. Head up and down. Looking right to left. Nice job. Push away. Squeezing two. Push away. Squeezing two. All right, from here, you're going to have to modify this as best as you can, but you're going to turn your palms all the way around so that your wrists are facing away from you. And again, I'm just enjoying this vibration. Okay, tilting my head. For those of you that don't know, I do a lot of massage, a lot of body work, like 8 to 10 hours a day, at least 4 to 5 days a week. That is really hard on your body. So this is how I stay loose and stay going. Now we're going to rock back and forth into our heels, nice and easy. You're going to feel that big stretch in your forearms. If you've got carpal tunnel syndrome, or if you have tennis elbow or golf elbow, this will help. All right, now I'm going to take my hands to the edge of my platform and hold on. And I'm going to relax my shoulders and to let the unit move me. So I'm not doing anything with my shoulders. Everything is in neutral. I'm letting my shoulder blades rock it like crazy. It feels so good. Tilt that head up and down. Let loose all those muscles. If you have issues in your shoulders, you also have a neck problem. So make sure that you're not just working your shoulders, but you're working your neck. If you have a neck problem, your shoulders hurt. If you have a shoulder problem, your neck hurts. It's all connected. Good. Now from here, we're just barely going to pick those knees up off the floor. So just barely picking those knees up off the floor. Push away from the platform. Pushing the platform away from you. Or pushing the floor away from you. I'm just letting my head fall, just relaxing as I absorb this energy. All right, bringing those hands back to the platform facing forward. I'm gonna give myself a really good back stretch here. So I'm gonna push the platform away from me. I'm gonna elevate my knees, and I'm gonna drop my heels back. So I'm kind of coming up into what's referred to as a down dog, but not really 100% down dog. Okay, dropping those knees to the ground, rocking back, dropping back to the ground. I'm just rocking back and forth, nice and easy. One more of those. Nice job. Now, I'm going to take a seat on top of my unit. And I've got my squishy ball. If you have a squishy ball, have it on hand. If you don't have a platform, just have a seat on the floor. Okay, and I'm hoping not to turn my screen off here. But I'm just going to keep my knees bent nice and easy. And I'm just going to roll my ball forward and enjoy the slow back stretch with the vibration. Feels so good. Nice job. Roll that ball back up. Now I'm going to take my feet super wide, rolling my ball forward. If you've got sciatica, this is a really good stretch for that. Let's roll the ball to one direction. Really feeling that stretch along the other side of your body. Rolling back to the other side of your body. Again, trying to recognize, where am I really tight, where am I really stiff, where am I really more sore than I realize. Nice job. All right, legs come out in front, toes towards your shins, head and chest is high, roll the ball away. Oh, there's that really good low deep stretch in the back, feels so good. Everything is rumbling. Gonna rock my ball side to side, nice and easy. Just rocking it side to side. Now I'm gonna take my ball to the other side of my leg, and I'm gonna continue to bring it across until I get to a really good side stretch here. Good, taking it to the other side. My machine just tipped off because it's over 10 minutes, so now we're gonna go into some strengthening. So holding this nice and easy. All right, if you got a unit at home, just go ahead and restart it. If you want to go up in intensity, that's fine. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at with this manual mode. So I've got all 3 lights on, and I'm staying in the green today because, again, I'm trying to do low levels of inflammation and detox. So you want to stay in the green for low level intensity and detox. Again, detox helps get rid of all the toxins in your fascia and your connective tissue, which makes you feel like crap. So I feel like crap today, so that's why I'm doing detox. All right, let's go ahead and get some strengthening going on. So we're standing on top of your unit. We're gonna squeeze your squishy ball in between your legs. Really turn everything on. So everything's, ooh, there we go. Feels good. So right here, squeeze the ball, release the ball, and get to wherever you're comfortable with your feet so that your knees feel comfortable. I'm just trying to pop the ball with my inner thighs. And when I do that, oh my gosh, guess what happens? It takes the pressure off the low back. So if you have low back pain, this is a really good exercise. Really good exercise. Now again, because my shoulders are really ticked off at me and my neck is sore today, I'm not going to do any upper body resistance work because I don't want to tighten any of that stuff down any more than it already is tightened. Good. Now from here, we're going to lower the squat. So I'm going to bring my feet just a little closer together, lower the squat. Now we're popping the ball, squeezing with the squat. That's it. Again, sloth speed. This is not about fast. When we go fast, we tend to ignore what our body was really feeling. So by going slow, I can feel exactly which muscles are having difficulty today, where I'm stiff, where things are really hurting, and I can adjust my day around that. Good. All right, now we're gonna bring that ball a little lower into the knees. Okay, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. You're gonna feel this a little different. Again, if it hurts, adjust as you need to. But on this, I'm really getting what's referred to as the VMO, which is your inner quad muscle. And that is responsible for keeping your leg aligned properly within the hip. These are really good exercises if you're coming off of total knee replacement, total hip replacement, ACL reconstruction, meniscal repair, any kind of knee surgery. This is an excellent exercise. Nice job. All right, standing nice and tall, squeeze. Woo, getting those glutes fired up. Squeeze. Think about squeezing those cheeks together as you're squeezing and trying to pop that ball. Nice. All right, from here, I'm gonna take one step off the back. So one foot comes off the back. I'm just gonna keep my ball right here, and I'm gonna try and pop the ball with my chest to my thigh. And right here, I'm just gonna rock my other leg forward and backward, which is gonna loosen up this hip joint and this low back. Just back and forth. And at the same time, we're actually strengthening our other leg. 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, we're gonna use the ball to cheat a little bit because again, we're a little tired today. So we're gonna squat, lift, squat, lift off, squat, lift off, squat, lift off with a lot of control. Now, the closer you are to your unit in the middle, the more stable you are. So if this is too easy and boring for you, then try and position your foot somewhere else to the outside where it's going to be more challenging for you. I know not all of you wanted to come on today and do slow motion, but I'll tell you, it burns just the same as going hard and just as good for you. So when you drop down, if you push into that ball, it's going to rebound you back up, so it's not as hard on you. Okay, switching sides. So from right here, find your ball, holding that position, drop the knee, push the heel behind, drop the knee, push away. So we're just getting motion in that knee joint, and at the same time, we're lubricating that hip joint. Good. Really trying to pop your ball. 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, we're squatting and lift off. And right now, my ankle is really sore for whatever reason. This is the ankle that I sprained years ago. And anytime there's moisture in the air, my ankle gets really sore. So if you've ever sprained an ankle, it is normal to feel pain in that ankle joint years later whenever the moisture changes and very much the pressure changes from rain. It's amazing how much our earth and atmosphere make our bodies feel better or worse. Good. Let's do 5 more right here. 5, 4, 3, here's 2, here's 1. Nice job. Woo! We burn it. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go front of the unit. We're gonna put the ball in between our knees. We're gonna drop down, find the unit, have a seat, rock forward and stand up. If you wanna stay seated, that's totally fine. If you need to push off your unit to get back up, that's okay. Dropping back. So again, if this hurts, you can stay put. Nice work. Don't let your unit vibrate away from you. Mine looks like it's taking off a little bit, even though I've got the suction cups working. Squeeze that ball. Let's do 2 more. Then we're gonna stay down. One more. Nice job. Now we're gonna stay right here. You're gonna hold on to your device, whether side, behind, wherever you're comfortable. If you're on the floor, feet are on the floor, hands are on the floor. Squeeze your ball. Squeeze, squeeze. So for me, this feels so good because my neck and my shoulders are so tense. And just sitting here and squeezing this ball while I absorb the energy in my neck and shoulders creates a great distraction for my brain. So I'm strengthening while the areas of my body that hurt the most are letting go. It's an awesome experience. So again, just make sure you're comfortable with however you have your hands. You shouldn't feel any extra pain, you should just feel relief. All right, now I'm gonna sit a little taller, bring my hands up a little closer, squeeze, squeeze. It's getting a little harder on my thighs, things are burning. This week I am down 44 pounds from earlier this spring. So, and I've been staying here. I haven't gone back and forth. I've actually stayed down. So, life is good. Nice job. All right, from here, you're grabbing your unit. You're gonna squeeze your ball and move yourself forward. Squeeze the ball, relax. Squeeze the ball, relax. So in case you're wondering, my hands are on the platform, my body is not. So my shoulders and my neck are still vibrating this and it feels really good. Adjust your unit as you need to. So if you are feeling too much vibration and movement side to side or tilting, then just simply change your manual settings or go back to a super low level. But that's why I started with manual mode today, because I want to make sure that I'm in a level that I can tolerate. And now I'm starting to hurt, so I'm actually going to lower my speed a little bit. There we go. So like right now I'm going to speed of 4. I'm going to go back, forward, and we're going to do this again. Nice job. And again, I'm squeezing my booty. I'm holding my butt up off the table or off the platform, up off the floor, and just letting my body absorb this energy. It feels really good, but I'm strengthening here all at the same time. Nice work. All right, so that's 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm actually gonna kick my bands off. You only wear these for 20 minutes. I've got that growth hormone surge going on. Grab yourself a drink of water. Water is really important for detox. So if you are starting to get a little itchy, that is a good thing. We like itchy. Itchy's good. All right. Now, I've used the platform as much as I'm going to use it today. So let me push that to the side. Now what I'm going to do is some strengthening using my glider discs on the floor. Again, it's not to actually do strengthening, it's to get motion. All right, so what we're doing, we got the discs in our hands. We're just sliding out, sliding back, sliding out, sliding back. Now, what I want you to think about doing when you are sliding out, I want you to squeeze your cheeks as tight as you can. Like you shouldn't be able to swipe your credit card through your butt crack. So keep everything nice and tight. Curl in your belly button and pull back. Slide out. Clench those butt cheeks tight. Curl that belly button and slide back in. Slide out. So here's that deep core, your pelvic floor, abs. So those of you who are really wanting to work on those abs in that midline, this is it right here. Just don't use your butt. So tighten up those butt muscles. Don't let anybody swipe your credit card through your crack. Pull it back. right, now I'm gonna slide out. Because I love the way this feels on a stretch, I'm gonna lower myself to the floor. From here, I'm gonna lift up and pop up and slide back. So it's not really a push-up, but pretty darn close. So slowly lowering my body to the floor. Press up a little bit as best as you can. Lift and pull. Slide out. Drop down. Lift. Up and pull. Lower. Lift up and pull back. Nice job. All right, let's increase the intensity here. So now we're gonna go out to the forearms, okay? So on this, you're actually gonna feel this much, much deeper into your abs. Just make sure, squeeze those butt cheeks down, curl the belly button forward as you pull back. So forearms are down, sliding out. Curl and pull. Clench those butt cheeks, sliding out. Close off the booty, curl up the belly button, and roll it on in. Sliding out. Clench those butt cheeks, curl your belly button inward and come back. Just work at your own pace. Again, the slower you go, the better. There we go. Don't forget to breathe, my friends. Breathe it out. All right, we're gonna go out long. We're gonna find the floor. Enjoy laying down on the floor. Drive that arm out. Drive it back under. Drive the other arm out. Drive it back under. Elevate and pull. Now we're really getting some shoulder mobility. So we're working on range of motion of that shoulder. Drive out. Drive out. Lift your body up off the ground and pull back in. Sliding out. All the way to the ground. Drive it forward. Drive it forward. Lift and pull. All the way down. All the way forward. Pulling it back. All the way forward. Pulling it back. Lift up and pull. All right, here's the challenge one. Find the floor. Both arms go out at the same time. Both arms come in. Lift and pull. Slide out. Find the floor with your belly. Slide arms all the way out. Find the floor with your face. Pull in and lift. All the way up. Get long, pull back in, lift and curl. Long, bring it in, lift and pull. All right, woo, that was good. Another one that feels really good, we're gonna do the exact same thing, but when we pull out and we go long, we're gonna open up, we're gonna pull back in, pull back inward, and curl in, all right? So instead of just going straight flat to the floor, we're gonna actually open our arms up. So here we go. Watch if you need to first. Sliding out, finding your belly on the floor, slide out, open up like a big snow angel, but your face down. Bring those arms in, slide inward, lift and pull. Take it out, find the floor, get long, open up, big Y with those arms, bring the Y back to an I, pull in, lift, and inward. All the way up. Open. Bring it in, pull, and curl. Okay, that's the slow form of that. Now, those of you who love to feel that energy through your abs, through your ribs, through your arms, through your thighs, we're gonna do it all one single motion, opening up, pull back in, curl under. So when we roll out, it's like wax on, Mr. Miyagi, wax off, and pull back in. All right, so here we go. So roll out, wax on, wax off, pull in and curl, slide out, wax on, wax off, pull, Nice, fluid, seamless, all one motion as your body feels comfortable and as you can do it. That's it. Cool. Oh, got stuck there. That was bad. Woo! Found my weak spot. Curl under, lift. There it is. All right, this time, just take one arm out and around. Bring that arm back in. Pull and curl. Take it out. One arm goes out. Open it up. Bring it back in. Pull and curl. Now we can go straight into a Y. Pull it back in. Lower to the floor to a Y. Pull it in. Nice job. All right. Woo! That is feeling good. Okay. Now, one more thing that we're going to do is we're just going to stay in a kneeling position. Stay in a kneeling position here. And all we're doing is sliding out those arms, bringing the arms around. We're just drawing ginormous circles on the floor. It feels really good. If you don't have glider discs, use paper plates. Slide out, bring it around. Slide out, bring it around. Really enjoying this low back stretch while I'm moving my arms. All right, now we're gonna do the reverse. This is harder. Going out and around. Bring it back to the center. Out and around. Bring it back to the center. Out and around. All right, from here, arms are out in front of you. You're sitting back on those heels. Take your knees a little bit wider so you can go out really, really deep. All right, from here, take a circle to the right and slide that circle underneath of your armpit of your other arm and look under. Bring that disc back around, wax off. Let's wax on again, wax on open, slide underneath the arm, looking underneath to the side. Oh, feels so good. Wax back off, pull back in. Arms go out, now we're working the other side. So big circles, slide underneath the arm, looking under. Coming back and around. Wax it back out. Take it across. Wax off. Wax on. And off. Now, opening those arms, closing those arms. Big rainbows. Big rainbows. Pull on in. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to turn to the side so you can watch this one. Okay, we are going to get our back into a nice, big arched position. Really tucking our tail under, pushing through the roof of our upper body as we curl under. Now looking upward. Rounding it out. And switching. Rounding it out. Switching. Nice work. One more right here, deep breath. All right. All right. I feel like a totally different person. So much more energized. Wow. We so needed that. I so needed that. So now, life is good. I get cold chills when my body is happy. So as we went through all of that, I could slowly feel everything releasing. The lymphatic channels are opening. The inflammation is lowering. Pain is under control. I can actually move my neck. I don't feel that little catch in my shoulder. I know, I work on all these different people, and people ask me all the time, so who works on you? And that is a very hard answer because it takes somebody very special to work on me because of my pain. I don't have pain when I'm out and about, but if I have somebody actually touch me, depending on how much pressure they apply and where they touch me, makes me feel actually worse than it feels better. So that's one of the reasons why I'm really, really good at what I do, because I understand those pressure points and how much pressure most individuals can and can't take. And so it's a matter of just communicating really well with a therapist. So when I can't get in to see somebody, which is usually like once every 4 to 6 weeks that I get work done, then I start using my other gadgets to help release my own aches and pains. I'm not going to make that part of this video right now. I'm going to kick off here and I'll restart the video so that those of you who are wanting to come back and watch this, into the future, you can just start this video, the massage gun video from the very start and not have to watch the whole workout all the way through. But if you want to stay tuned for just a few moments here, I will jump back on and teach you how to use the massage guns to help with any kind of aches and pains that you have. Today it's in my neck, shoulders, and in my hips, and a little bit in my low back. So thank you all so much for watching today. Tomorrow will be much more high interval intensity, go get 'em, feeling good. But today it's a rainy day here. It was a rainy day yesterday, and I just needed to loosen up and recover and let my body go through some detox. So detoxing can make you feel worse sometimes before you feel better. So if you're not used to going through the detoxing process, and if you haven't done that, you need to do that, because your body is carrying lots of toxicity around, and we just don't realize it most of the time until it's too late. But that toxicity is responsible for symptoms with autoimmune disease or the starting of autoimmune disease. So if you are feeling itchy, if you are feeling tired, like you should go and take a nap, you feel nauseated, you can develop red areas on your body. I've got the redness come along here on my arm. But again, itchiness is a good thing. That means you're getting that stuff out, and you need to make sure you're drinking lots of water so that you can flush those toxins out of your system as fast as possible. So thank you all so much for watching and sharing with me in how I deal with fibromyalgia pain. And look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for a high energy butt kicking workout, because we are a bunch of badasses and we are flawsome. We are awesome, even though we recognize and we accept all of our flaws within. Have yourself a great day.